IrnieracingNews, drone bombs Belgorod street governor. Russian air defenses intercepted several UAVs over the city in the past day. Gladkov has said, and here we are on RT News, guys, a civilian vehicle was damaged in yet another suspected Ukrainian drone attack on the Russian city of Belgorod on Tuesday evening, which was yesterday as of reporting. According to the governor of the border region, which suffered a deadly militant raid the day before. And the day before, there was suspected 39 Ukrainian saboteurs. You know, the USA and Ukraine deny organizing this. And they pretty much went on a suicide mission just on Monday, where they're now all dead and lined up, and they attacked some civilians in this town of Belgorod, which is just shortly after the weekend, where essentially the battle on the front line has finished. Russia was victorious, and it wasn't even just Russia, it was their actual privatized militant group called the Wagner Group, which was victorious against the Ukrainian US, NATO, G7 army. So in Belgorod, an explosive device was dropped from a UAV onto a roadway. Bomb expert and emergency services are working at the scene. Wrote on Telegram. There was no casualties in the attack, according to the preliminary information, but at least one civilian car was damaged in the explosion. The official added, sharing a photo of the aftermath. Other footage posted by several Telegram news channels also showed what appeared to be debris of an improvised explosive device. And if you guys haven't seen my video from yesterday about Belgorod, here you can see in front of us here that is a USA military vehicle. And there was also some U.S. Humvees, the military Humvees, that with the plus symbol, as you can see it, the Ukrainians with U.S. military vehicles in doing this suicide mission in Belgorod yesterday and the day before that. So some 30 minutes later after the drone strike, Gladkov wrote that air defenses engaged and shot down a drone above the city. It was unclear if he was talking about the same device that dropped the bomb, but earlier on Tuesday announced that several more drones had been intercepted in the area. So while from reading this, we can assume, Ukraine lost the big 15-month war on the front line and have retreated and lost all their bunker positions, and essentially continuing to lose this war propagated by US, NATO, and the G7 countries for their own political gain, control. And guess what? Now BlackRock owns 30-40% of Ukraine. The oil industry has moved in and made contracts of Zelensky to make profit on what is in the ground. As you can see, political discord here going on. The incident follows a deadly cross-border raid by Ukrainian militants, which forced the governor to briefly impose anti-terrorism operation regulations in the region. That was on Monday, of course. A group of Ukrainian raiders crossed the border into Gravorod district, west of the city of Belgorod on Monday, killing at least one villager and injuring several others in their attack. The Russian military described them as sabotage reconnaissance group and estimated the strength around 50 to 200 men using U.S. man-made armored cars. We got to be worried here what's going on now based on these terrorist attacks or saboteur attacks, guys. Because Russia has a submarine, they're warming up. Sorry, you may have didn't hear what I said. So the Daily Mail published a panic video. Putin deploys the Belgorod nuclear submarine, which carries the Poseidon underwater drone capable of generating radioactive tsunamis that devastate enemy coastlines. So here's a photo. Supposedly, again, we're just looking at this stuff, so just keep your eyes open. Nothing is for sure, of course. An enemy object was shot down, most likely was the drone, and you can see there was some smoke in the sky. Another photo of the smoke going down. And one more photo. Here's some drone footage after the battle. The 15-month battle, guys. Just all the town where the battle has been going on for almost a year and a half is just devastated from mortar fire and explosives and bombs, and the buildings are just leveled. Interesting. Don't know what to take of it, but among the militants who attacked the Belgorod region, right-wing radical Christian Udarov, an active participant in the Maidan coup in 2014 in Kiev, a professional provocateur, was identified. So that's what this person is suggesting. I guess one of you guys, if you're welcome to go look it up, see if you can find this guy. I'm moving on. And wait, there he is. Supposedly in the 2014. Same guy. Yeah, looks similar, but I can't verify the photo's time taken, the first photo. Can't verify this photo's time taken, so anyways. Well, I took a look around Twitter, guys. Even under Belgorod, I can't find any information on this recent drone strike. Just nothing out there yet. Okay, well, we'll finish it there. This is Irnieracing News. Just keep an open mind. We don't know what's going on, but things are happening probably. Irnieracing News. Cheers.